What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Garrett here, coming at you with episode 16 of our randomized Pokemon Pearl Nuzlocke. In the last episode, you guys, we took on the Candlelight Pokemon City Gym Leader, and basically we had this egg we got from Iron Island, and as you can see clearly on your screens, I am about to hatch this egg, and unfortunately, you guys, I actually do know what this is going to be, unless it's suddenly random now, but, in the last episode, yes, it is a Hitmonchan, which is still super dope seeing it again. In the last episode, which is actually, well, not the last episode. In this episode, I actually recorded this episode, and something happened. I went back and I was editing the video to put into the new layout, and for some reason, also, it's Drago is from Rocky 4. But anyway. Go ahead and check him out. I was recording this episode, and for some reason, the audio was being played from. Sorry, I had to turn that down just in case. It almost sounded like it was being picked up from my computer instead of my headset, so it was really weird. And we got Iron Fist, which is nice, Revenge, and Comet Punch. So now we have to start not going in there. We're supposed to be going. Oh, by the way, I also have to recognize the fact that I have not done team recap yet, and right off the bat, have to recognize that in the last episode, because I had lost footage for that episode, I forgot to put Pluck on Dauntless. So I will do that in just a moment. But we have Dauntless, the muscle band holding Gyarados. With base 100 attack, which is super awesome, and Intimidate, Bite, Aqua Tail, Ice Fang, and I'm about to get rid of Dragon Rage or no, I think I'm gonna get rid of Bite for Pluck. Yeah, so he's pretty awesome. He's got really good special defense and everything. He's my babe. Up next we have Ezekiel, the Gardevoir, holding the Wise Glasses to boost all of his special attacks with Psychic, Magical Leaf, Calm Mind for the boosts, and Teleport. And then we got Mama Bear, the Ursaring, rocking that Flame Orb to power up that Guts. Get that Guts going, because we got the Guts, we got the Glory, we got the Touch, and we got the Power. Rocking base 106. Physical attack, that's fucking gnarly. We got extreme speed, base 80 attack, extreme speed, feint attack, slash, and psycho cut. Maybe if we get like a fighting type move or something like that, we can get rid of slash and just rock out with stab, extreme speed, feint attack, psycho cut, and then some fighting type move to really balance us out. Because right now the only Pokemon that really gets in Mama Bear's way are steel types, but that will soon change. Next, we have Tucker, the Almanite, holding the Luck Incense to give me some of that money, cha-ching, with almost 100 base physical defense, because he's nice and bold. 34 physical attack, which is crazy to me. Got that shell armor, so I don't even have to worry about critical hits. Serve, Mud Shot, Protect, and Ancient Power. Loving the moveset right now. Really just wait until we evolve at level 40. That's gonna be the tits. And then of course we have Drago here, who we already kind of just went over. And then Hippie, our final Pokemon, the Power Lens holding Sunflora, which I believe lowers speed but increases special defense, which is why our special defense is our second highest stat. Right now, our special attack is crazy high because we're modest. Not really, though. Solar Power boosts special attack but lowers HP and Sunshine. I think it was either during the episode that I lost the recording of, which is supposed to be this episode, or last episode when we were trying to learn Sunny Day, and then we went against it just because, I mean, our special attack is already high as it is, so there's really no reason to worry about it. But we got a basically cool moveset. It's all grass-type moves. I don't know if I want to swap anything out. But we got Magical Leaf, Grass Whistle, Leech Seed, and Petal Dance. Nice. I don't think Sunflora learns Sleep Powder, which is pretty lame, but we're going to go ahead and go in here because I know we're supposed to talk to Professor Rowan and Joey and Dawn. Just go ahead and get all of this out the way. Hey, Garrett, over here this way. Ha. The way. Alright, so... Okay, Gramps, I brought Garrett just like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Ron doesn't even have to say anything. He just looks at him. Sit your ass back down, boy. Okay, I get it. Everyone's here finally. Garrett, everyone listen. You may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the Three Lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get no Pokedex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokedex? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. And then Dawn has to just butt in. Like, you should be the character that just shuts up. You have nothing to contribute. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokedex too. Garrett, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made you all go regardless anyway. So I didn't have a choice. Thanks. Thanks, Dad. Nice. Nice and no choice. Dawn, you go to Lake Veridity. She goes. Joey's gonna go to Lake Acuity, which I think is right there in Snow Point City, the highest point, most northern aspect of Sinnoh. And then he's gonna send us to Lake Valor, so that's good. Oh no, I left my piece of paper all the way over here. We're gonna try and get encounters today. Actually, I have to re-encounter the Pokemon that I had already encountered. Just to be fair. Actually, I don't think I didn't encounter anything. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta write this down. The Riley egg was Hitmonchan. Cool. So I got that written down. And then I think I wrote down Lake Valor and Valor Cavern, but there's no Pokemon written in those slots, so I think that means that I basically didn't actually catch anything there. So Earthquake. Has it stopped? You know, every time like a natural disaster happens, where's the Rock? That's who I call. I want the Rock to come save me, because you know Dwayne Johnson is gonna get his Johnson down there, and he's gonna help. Really, the same plot as Die Hard, where some guy's family. Bad jokes are bad. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Let's see here. See if there's anything. I'm honestly looking for a lucky egg because I think. Wah? Okay, well, I don't, so it sucks. I could give him a choice band. Wish I had the experience share. Whatever. Okay. I guess if I'm gonna give him anything, I'll just give him the choice band. Actually, I have a better idea. Because he is my brand new baby. Where's my... There you are. I'm gonna give him the focus sash. That way, if he accidentally gets hit by a one-hit move, he is not going to die. So now, let's get all the way back over to... we have to fly to Pastoria just so we can get to Lake Valor. So basically what has to happen right now is I unfortunately gotta swap Knoxville, I didn't mean to do that, for Sunflora real quick. And then we can just fly over to Pastoria. Go ahead and deal with these galactic punks, these men in black wannabes, these people who just don't know what's coming to them. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are really enjoying the new layout. That's basically, I'm just going to leave Sunflora in the box, honestly, just for now. I hope you guys really are enjoying the new layout. I didn't really put that much like work into it, just because it's really hard to do it using the resources that I have. But I hope it looks at least a little bit more pleasing to the eye, and I hope it doesn't distract from the actual gameplay. Yeah, the hardest part is just trying to be able to keep up with what's happening on the screen, because I bet when I started this episode, there was a blank spot in one of the Pokemon like slots, one of the Pokemon spots where Pokemon icon is usually held, like the Gyarados or Ursaring or Gardevoir or whoever. It was an empty spot because Hitmonchan hadn't been added yet, but or wasn't on the team yet. But then once it hatched and was added onto the team, then I gotta edit into the layout uh, Hitmonchan popping up onto the screen. So I'll have to figure out how to do that later because it's really stupid with the resources I have. It's very, very picky, so hopefully we'll be able to... oh shit, this is not what I want to do. We'll hopefully be able to get to the point. Not get to the point, but be able to just do what I need to do, and hopefully it won't take too long. Magic Leaf this shelter into the next dimension. Goodbye. You know, even with minus special attacking nature, Ezekiel's still not bad. Drago out here getting these levels. I'm going to swap back out into Drago. And then Fanfi's going to come out, and I'm going to go Tucker. Because Fanfi, interestingly enough, I don't know if they changed this in later generations. I haven't looked, but in Generation 4, at least, because we know this in Generation 3. I've already been through this in Generation 3, but I know in Generation 4, too, that Fanfi and Donphan, I don't think, get any ground-type moves by level up. Which is crazy, because the only other Pokemon I can think that like has that happen to him, that's at least a ground type, because I'm sure it happens with like other Pokemon who are types that don't get any like stab by level up. But Sandshrew doesn't get any ground type moves by level up, which I think they changed in Black 2, White 2. If I'm not mistaken, they changed that in Black 2, White 2. But in Generation 1 all the way up to the original Black and White, Sandshrew and Sandslash did not learn any ground type moves by level up. And I don't know if it's the same for Donphan and Fanfi, but it's pretty stupid. It's pretty dumb. Drago is going to come out and not want to fight this fucking Pokemon. I still forgot to give Dauntless Pluck. I keep forgetting. Why? Surf this Skarmory into another plane of existence, please. Please. Agility Skarmory. It's a new meta. It's a new meta. It's coming out. You know what I want to do? At the end of this LP, no matter like with what Pokemon that I end up with, I want my Pokemon to be. I want to use my Pokemon that I have here in some kind of competitive battle format, just as a commemoration to the LP. I should have done that with randomized Pokemon Red Nuzlocke, but I didn't because. The idea is just now dawning on me. Good ideas come late in time, if you guys knew that. But yeah, I definitely want to do that. Of course, I'm going to change all the natures and stuff to be more useful, but that's the idea. Hopefully we get pretty far in this LP, and if we're lucky, we keep the Pokemon that we have right now. If we are lucky. And if we are not, then oh well. Gonna go ahead to Ezekiel. Completely demolish this poor little Totodile. Yo, Totodile is the shit, though. Probably my favorite starter from Johto. So badass. I didn't even see what that said. Monferno? Yeah, I figured I might as well stay in. Psychic this Monferno into the next dimension. I'm sorry I'm playing Pokemon Pearl, alright? Palkia is the mascot. He literally throws people into another dimension. Oh man, did I really just walk? Ugh. I gotta go Dauntless anyway, even though I forgot to teach it Pluck again. God. I guess just Aqua Tail. Yeah, it's a one-hit KO anyway. Drago levels up. Dauntless levels up. Alright, so let's not dilly-dally on this matter. Pluck is right. Chia. I'm giving it to Dauntless. Good luck. Goodbye, Bite. And hello, Stab. Base 60 power Pluck. Do you battle? No? I wonder if there's any items around here. No, actually. Now that I remember, there are no items. Lucky, lucky. Hopefully this water fills back up and we get an encounter in the lake itself, but also in this cave, we get nothing. Absolutely nothing. In Valor Cavern and Lake Valor, we are not able to get an encounter as of yet. So, Roserade. Who do I go into Roserade? Mama Bear. I can eat this poison sting. Poison me, please. Give me the guts boost anyway. Psycho Cut is going to completely destroy your existence. It's literally going to trim your hedges. Your roses have been slit. Every rose has its thorns. Psycho Cut has cut you down to the very bud. Am I speaking gibberish yet? Good. Venusaur. I might as well just stay in. Completely body this thing too. Level 35 though. I should not underestimate the power of Venusaur. But you should also not underestimate Guts boosted Mama Bear. She's not playing around. Not at all. So Rapidash is now going to be my opponent. We're going to go out into Drago because we're trying to level Drago up. We're trying our hardest. And I'm going to go out into Tucker so I can surf this thing. Oh, you guys already know the next phrase. It's into another dimension. Mama makes me mash my M&Ms. Mama makes me mash my M&Ms. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Trying to get better at public speaking. Fuck Comet Punch. Bullet Punch as well. Fuck Agility. Basically, the ideal moveset I'm thinking for Hitmonchan is Sky Uppercut and eventually Close Combat, Mach Punch, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch. Because I don't have a Fire type yet. And I need some kind of Fire type stab. So Thunder Punch, or maybe Ice Punch for ground types. I mean, I've got water types. So maybe Thunder Punch for those pesky flying types. It's likely. Very likely that's what I'm going to do. Mach Punch because, you know, stab, it's fast. I don't need Bullet Punch because there are no fairies in this game. Alright, so the Valor Lakefront is here and it is now. Now what we're supposed to do, what am I doing? I know what I'm supposed to do. Now what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to fly all the way over to Jubilife City. Not Jubilife City. It's not Jubilife City. I'm sorry. I apologize. It is definitely not supposed to be Jubilife City. Because all in the last episode, or no, not the last episode, the episode in which I lost the footage of, which was for this episode, I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off because I, for the life of me, could not understand where it was that I was to go. Because I was apparently not paying attention and not really giving a rat's ass about what anybody had to say about anything. That's my mistake. That is my bad. But at least maybe now that'll give me a chance to fit more content in this episode since I actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. And maybe I can fill out one final event after said event here. Professor Rowan. Ah, Garrett, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. On my way. Oh, fudge. Sickles. Watch him like pull out 2 pursuit Pokemon and completely blow Hitmonchan away. I will cry. I will actually cry. It's not bad. So we can get up out with my boy Hitmonchan, and I'm gonna go Dauntless and just magical leaf this Sandshrew back to the depths of hell it came from. Goodbye. Nice. I love it. Ezekiel's so strong. Ezekiel, Dauntless, so strong. And I guess just Psychic. Bye. Didn't mean to embarrass you like that, Dauntless. Cacnea is going to come out. You're going to catch this Pluck. I'm just going to go for Calm On. And Gyarados is going to bop the Cacnea. Good luck. So long. Farewell. There's no rain, sleet, or snow, hail, fire, sun out here for you today. Cast form. Pluck is not going to kill. I don't know why. I thought it would. I'm just going to go for Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage. Psychic. Love it. Love it. List it. Do it. Cool. Just in case there actually are 2 pursuit Pokemon, I'm going to battle these guys one at a time. Uno Momentos. Uno Mentos. See, this bitch is going to have pursuit. But that's why I got to go into Mama Bear. Shadow Punch. Who do you think you are? Sucker Punch. You're not physical, Haunter. God. Just trying so hard all the time. Chikorita. Come to me, Drago. Fun fact. for those of you that actually have seen Rocky 4, even if you haven't seen Rocky 4, what I'm about to tell you is an interesting story. So, Rocky 4, based on the famous Rocky Balboa character, the boxer, yada yada yada, gotta get stronger, Eye of the Tiger, Apollo Creed, Clubber Lang, all those bitches, Mickey, Paulie, what's her face, Adrian, all those people. So basically, you have Rocky 4 come around, and Rocky has to fight some big super soldier Russian guy, and it is Dolph Lundgren who plays this character named Ivan Drago, and he's like a super powered Russian boxer that is just way super powerful, and Rocky has to fight him, and that's basically the plot of that movie. But the actor Dolph Lundgren, who was actually trying to play Ivan Drago, went to the auditions for the Rocky movie, and he waited in this really, really long line. Like it took him maybe like 3 hours or 2 hours just to get, or maybe it was like only an hour, 2 hours maybe, where he had to get seated or he had to get seen by the people, and he finally gets seen by the people, and he does his audition or whatever. They ask him. I think that was the only audition. They looked at him and they asked him. They were like, they didn't look at him. They said, "How tall are you?" And he said, talking about this story, that they didn't even look up to look at him, and he said 6'4", and they were like, "We need 6'5" and higher." And so they kicked Dolph Lundgren out of line. And so what he said he did was, because they didn't even look at him, and we just got the 10% boost, wow, that he literally got back in line, waited another hour to 2 hours, and went back to the front, and they were like, "How tall are you?" And he said 6'5". And they looked up at him, and they were like, "Great." And legend also has it that Sylvester Stallone saw the guy and was like, "He's perfect. Like, he is amazing. He's perfect." So I just thought that was funny because that really shows Dolph Lundgren's resilience. Like, he really wanted to get seen. But we got Mars here. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the wind works. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance, not even a teeny. It's a single battle, I believe. Even though it sounds like it would be a double battle, it's just a single battle. And Motham is going to come out. Drago is going to come out, but he's going to get swapped immediately into Tucker, who's going to Ancient Power this Motham back to the depths of hell. Psybeam, I'm going to eat it up. I did not eat that up as well as I thought it did. I think my special defense is actually pretty low. My physical defense is high as fuck, but my special defense is really, really low. I gotta stay in. I don't have a choice. I am gonna potion up though. Just in case he does go for the explosion. He has mirror shot. I'm gonna go for the protect, because I don't know what this man's trying to do. Mirror shot. I guess I gotta... There fucking it is. The explosion. Ah! Oh my goodness, Tucker. Tucker coming through. Grand Bull. This is a problem. I gotta go Dauntless. We're gonna go Dottie. We're both gonna intimidate each other here, which is sad. And I'm just gonna Aqua Tail. And it's not doing nearly enough damage. And he got a crit. Dragon Rage, man. Please don't hurt me. Okay. We're just going to double Dragon Rage. Get up out. As soon as we learn Dragon Dance, we're getting rid of Dragon Rage. Because at that point, we're not going to need it. So first the Windworks and now Lake Viridian. That I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to me, Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. Blah, blah, blah. Your mission. Who cares? You're somebody. Saturn. Lake Valor. You know, you guys are all just the same to me. You guys are literally just... blah, and you're talking about Yuxi and Mesprit and Azelf, which, funny enough, in Gen 6, even though they are literally named after fairies and pixies and all that shit, they're not fairy types in Gen 6. Gen 6 and 7, they're not fairy types. They're psychic types still, but they're not dual psychic and fairy, which is kind of stupid. It's actually kind of stupid. I totally was not paying attention to where I was supposed to be going. I don't think I'm supposed to go back to, fuck. I gotta pay attention to these things. Did they tell me? Or are they already gone? So we have to go to Lake Acuity. Okay. But I don't even have strength. How am I supposed to get to Lake Acuity? I seriously don't have strength. Let me fly back to Sandham Town. Let me pull out my phone because I feel like I should have strength, but I know I don't. I know I don't. I guess I should check real quick before I take the time looking online. Let me go heal real fast. It's always HM04, isn't it? It's HM04, strength. So heal up my mons, heal up my babies. And Diamond and Pearl, it's in the Lost Tower. It's in the Lost Tower? Is that, oh, that's that shit I didn't climb. You guys remember that? Oh my god, I remember. I went inside, but I never actually climbed it. I never actually went to the top. It's close to, it's literally right by Salacion Town. Yeah, I remember. I'm looking at it. Without even having to check, I know I don't have it. Yeah, I totally skipped right over it. Holy shit. So Route 209, we already got an encounter for here, and this is Lost Tower. This is crazy. I totally skipped over this place. I was like, nah, fuck all this. Bye. Drago could actually probably fight somebody in here. A love disc. This is my encounter for this place. A fucking love disc. And you're gonna water gun me. Okay. So I guess we're partially training right now. I guess we're gonna end the episode after we get HM04. It's really a new goal we have yet to explore. And revenge, I guess, is all I have to hit you with. Lovely. And we Mach Punch. Kill. Love it. Iron Fist boosted. That's a 20% boost, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, there was Cyndaquil in here. That's just not fair. Oh, I have to go past him. How did I... There's Chimchars in here! Bruh! Oh, a lucky egg. Item. You're definitely holding on to a lucky egg. That's pretty awesome that I just found that. Yes, because you're old enough. You don't need the training wheels of the focus sash. You have completed that task already. That journey is over for you. Now, yes, this is exactly what I needed. A Pokemon that's just going to harden in my face. That's fine. Lucky Egg boosted. Experience is always what I love and need. Pursuit is going to do the job just fine. Lovely. Poochyena is going to come out. I want to see what Iron Fist boosted Mach Punch does to a Poochyena. Completely destroys it. That's good to know. Skorupi is going to come out. And Skorupi is going to take these Pursuits. That's a problem. That's a problem. Is that a problem? Do I care? I don't know. I'm going to go out in the Mama Bear anyway. Okay, so Flame Orb activates, and we're just going to slash this thing. Good night. Wow, I just can't believe that. I remember the episode. I don't remember the exact episode, but I remember the instance while I was playing where I was just like, oh no. Oh no. What does Bullet Punch do? This is not realistic. I have to hit it with counters. Or Mach Punches. Oh, thank God. I was like, please have killed. Counter would have killed me from that range. That's crazy. I gotta get off this floor. That was some scary shit. That was immediate flashbacks. God, I can't even remember what. Yeah, I was just saying like I can't. I remember the instance when I exactly was like, I'm gonna go in here, but then I got my encounter and was like, all right, I gotta get out of here, and I'll come back at a later time, I guess. And then I just was for completely went over my head for the rest of this LP up until we actually needed it. All right, should I do it? I'm gonna do it. I also cannot wait until I learn those elemental punches because it is actually a physical move in this gen, and it's boosted by Iron Fist. Do you guys know that the the move Sucker Punch is actually not a viable is not boosted by Iron Fist, even though it's called Punch in English. In Japanese, it is called Surprise Attack, which is why it is not affected by Iron Fist, which is very, very interesting, I believe. Very, very odd. Yeah, the double battles. I don't know why I was afraid of the double battle. I literally have I have almost level 40 Pokemon that are 20 levels higher than any of these Pokemon in here. Shinx, how you do? How you do? How you do? She's got TM20 Powder Snow. Yo. Honestly, I wouldn't mind being able to teach Powder Snow to Ezekiel because at least it's a special attack and it's ice. Yes? Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's only base 40, but I mean, fuck teleport right now. I want more diverse moves. I mean, I could teach it. Can I teach it? No, I can't teach it Tri Attack. I can teach Tucker Tri Attack, which would be dope. Yeah, that's about it. So that's good, actually. That gives me way more type diversity. Psychic, Magical Leaf, and Powder Snow. That's pretty badass. This is going to handle any and all water types. This is going to handle any and all dragon types, if we ever come to that. Flying types. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I don't care if it's only base 40 power. Powder Snow is power. Alright, if there's actually anything that my stupid Swinub from my last LP taught me, Serpa, it was that Powder Snow gets way more freezes than people think. Way more freezes than people think. I guess I'm just gonna Pursuit the Wormadam and I'm gonna Powder Snow both of these bitches. Bitch, we just went for a Protect. Powder Snow should be able to knock out the Duck Trio as it does. Sweet. And you're protected. I'm gonna go for Bullet Punch just to see. Double Protect. That's very lovely of you, Worma. Damn you, bastard. Why'd you have to protect? Why'd you have to double protect? What do you gain? What do you gain from that? Alright. Alright, so soon we're not gonna learn Feint. And we're gonna run up these stairs. And here we are at the tippy top. She just gave me a cleanse tag. And she just gave us HMO4 strength. Cool. So that's literally all we wanted. Let's use an escape rope. Do I have them at the top? I do. I have one escape. Why? Why can't I use an escape rope? Why do you do this to me? Why do these wild Pokemon have to do this to me? Drago doesn't even want to deal with this. Drago wants to leave. He wants to get out. There's too many alternate paths. I'm going to blow this Zigzagoon back real fast. Oh, apparently not. Come on, Drago. There we go. Bop. Drago's so strong. I'm so glad I have a fighting type. I just love being able to punch stuff and get it out of my face. I could have had a Chimchar. I could have had an Infernape. Ugh. I could have had an Infernape by now. That's upsetting. I could have had a Swampert right now if we're going off technicalities. But as soon as I get back to this Pokemon Center, we're just gonna. Okay. Battles. Battles apparently I skipped. And these guys are only level 19, so this isn't even really a problem. This isn't even a problem. I'm just gonna go for Powder Snow because it's gonna do damage to both of them. Should kill the Swablu as it does. It's gonna hit Mari pretty hard. It's gonna kill the Mari. What am I saying? I'm literally 20 levels higher than it. Of course, it should kill that Pokemon. But we're back in Salacion Town. We're just gonna go in here. We're gonna heal up, and I have to figure out who I'm teaching Strength to because I don't want to teach it to Hitmonchan. So I might end up having to teach it to Ursaring since I've already got a Fighting type. I'm gonna teach it to Ursaring, get rid of Slash. But we're gonna go ahead and save. Finish things off here today in today's episode. You guys know I gotta do this double saving shit on my emulator. Save that, and yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.